Good morning, or should I say blessed be. This is your author, Mark McNeese, and I'm here to talk about a game changer for me as an author and for my readers. It's my newest book, Warlock. The Warlock Wars, Book 1. I am a murder mystery writer, as people who know my books know, and I wanted to do something completely different. I've always liked witches and warlocks and supernatural stories, so I decided to go ahead and start a 3-book series called The Warlock Wars, and that's what I've done. The first book, Warlock, tells the story of Julius Tide, as all 3 books will. It's written in the first person. Julius tells you his story and the story of all these characters, which will span many decades and many adventures and much good versus evil over the course of the 3 books. But let's focus on this one. Julius is a farmer in Vermont. He's becomes a warlock at 13 because he's raised by witches, and he's sort of an accidental warlock is what he is. But he does what he's expected to do. He joins the coven, and one day he's at a country fair, and he looks up, and he sees the woman that will become his obsession. Her name is Charlotte Blythe. And this first book is all about Julius and Charlotte and his pursuit of her and his successful courting of her. And it involves her family and her brother, and her mother has a mysterious illness. And by the way, he never tells her that he's a warlock. So he has this secret life. It's not an evil life. He's not a bad person. He's actually the good in the good versus evil. But he keeps it all a secret from Charlotte. At least until his hand is forced, but I'm not going to get ahead of the story there. I don't want to, no spoiler alerts. But anyways, it's a love story. It's good versus evil. It's witches. It's warlocks. I love the voice that it's written in. It's Julius's voice. He speaks very formally. It was so much fun to write, and I can't wait to write the next 2 books in this series. I got to get on that, because when you're done with this one, you're going to want to read the next one. Check it out. It is Warlock, The Warlock Wars, Book 1, written under M.A. McNeese. That is me. I'm not a pen name person. I've always wanted recognition, I guess, for my writing, because I do it. I've been writing since I was a child, and I've never used any name that was not mine. And I'm not going to do that now. But it is M.A. McNeese. I wanted to use my initials and do some other writing. I've got A House in the Woods under M.A. McNeese. I'm writing a sequel to A House in the Woods that will be out hopefully by Halloween, as it should be. But that's it. Check it out. You can find it on Amazon. And, I hope you like it. I think you will. But anyways, I got to put it out there. Julius has to put himself out there. The stories have to put themselves out there. And you decide. Look for Warlock, M.A. McNeese on Amazon.